What if you want a man? What if they only want a female? Every buyer, every client's criteria is different for the agent they're looking for.
Yeah.
And we have different personalities.
Yep.
It doesn't mean I'm worse or they're better or vice versa.
It's just a connection.
We're different.
Welcome to the Dispatch on Purpose. I, of course, am your host, Amy Dahl, and I am excited to be back for another week at the RE/MAX R4 convention, where we've been interviewing agents from across the globe, talking about their business and why they joined RE/MAX, and allowing you to get to know some of my referral partners better. So today, I get to interview one of my favorite referral partners from another military town across the United States and another coastal town, Michelle Warner.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can make it happen this year.
I love it. Thank you.
So welcome to R4. How many times have you been?
I have been with RE/MAX for 5 years. So This is my 5th one.
Awesome. You come every year.
I come every year. It's just a great opportunity to reconnect with all of your referral partners.
Yeah.
Get to meet new ones. Learn from each other, take the classes. What are you doing for your listings? How are you helping buyers? We learn so much from each other.
Yeah, I think we learn more from each other than we do from like the speakers and things like that, or at least every bit as much.
I agree, totally agree.
Okay, so tell my audience a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been in San Diego since 1975. When I was 5 years old, my family moved there from the East Coast.
Oh, really? Where at?
I was born in Jersey.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm a Jersey girl at heart.
Well, I'd say you're a California girl now. It's a long time to be in one place.
It is. And in the same town.
Yeah.
Where my family planted their roots in 75. I have not left the town.
So you had your kids raised your kids?
Raised my kids. They went to the same schools I did. Met another guy originally from Buffalo.
Who moved to California?
Who moved to California in like 77.
Wow.
Yeah. And here we are.
Crazy. And here you
30
are.
years later, married and 3 kids. And
you just married one of your daughters off this year, did you not?
We did, and we're so excited.
It's your first daughter to get married, right?
We have 3 daughters,
Yep.
and this is the middle one, and our first marriage.
Wow.
Yes.
Exciting.
Very exciting.
Where's she at now?
They live in Oahu.
Oh, that's right.
So
you had a Hawaiian wedding,
It's
too.
a little hard because she's not there, every week for a family dinner, but we get to go visit.
And your husband is a chef, so family dinners are probably a big thing.
Family dinners are a big thing. We're big foodies, and we like nice wine and family time.
Yeah, at some point I'm going to make it out to San Diego and let your husband cook, because I've heard from some referral partners that he cooks a great dinner.
He cooks a great dinner, and I'll sometimes last minute. I'll meet somebody, they're in town, and then I'll say, well, what are you doing tonight? And Jerry, you're making dinner. I'm bringing a friend home.
And they don't even know it when that invitation comes, how good they've got it.
Initially, they haven't, but now people are calling.
The word is out.
the word is out, and there are a few agents. So my husband is actually coming to R4 tomorrow.
Fun.
And I messaged Nimesh, and I said, I'm going to let him hang out with you, but not for long. I don't want him getting in trouble.
Nimesh is a big partier. I had him on the podcast last year.
He's fun. He's fun. So,
That's awesome. Very cool. And how long have you been in real estate?
20 years.
Wow. What'd you do before real estate? I haven't asked
For
most people
just
this.
a blip, I worked for a nationwide notary and escrow company.
Oh, that's a good background for real estate, though.
But for about 8 years before that, I was actually in the medical field. I worked for an infertility clinic.
Wow.
Yeah, a little tidbit that nobody really knows.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so I could tell you all kinds of stories.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
And then you went into real estate. Why real estate?
Well, it was an easy transition from the mortgage nationwide company. I thought I could work my own hours and be home.
Raise your kids, have some free time.
Have some time. And but I'm 724. I've definitely built a big business for myself.
Yeah.
As you know, last year was my biggest year ever.
Yes, congratulations. You hit
Thank
diamond.
you. Diamond as an individual.
Yeah, and for my agents, or for those who don't know, who are not agents, that is a tremendous amount of volume to hit as an individual agent.
Yeah.
I mean, That is really cool. So you're going to the awards dinner this week then, I'm assuming.
I am.
You should.
I
You
am.
should get that award.
I've hit Titan before, which is equally an amazing award. I mean,
yeah.
It's incredible. But
Diamond
as the year was going, I realized, and you just get caught up in doing your job.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh my gosh, I've already passed Titan. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're not paying attention to the numbers, it just
comes together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're so client focused.
Yes.
And so you do a ton of luxury real estate in San Diego. You've had some gorgeous listings this past year.
Definitely increased my price point for sure.
Yeah.
Last year I had a beautiful 5.6. The views were incredible, and
yeah, you did a pretty open house on that one, didn't you?
It was beautiful.
Yeah, I had total FOMO watching that. I was like, why am I not in San Diego? I would be at all your open houses.
It's pretty incredible, and I incorporate my husband for some of these. Sushi, champagne, sunset, soiree.
Yeah, that's pretty
Come
awesome.
and tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be there.
I get a lot of people.
Yeah.
So it's a great opportunity to have everybody come in to really see the home.
Yeah. And so for our agents who are younger that are starting out, and you hear all the time, I remember at the luxury conference this year, they're all like, how do I get into luxury? How did you grow that organically?
Well,
it takes time, huh?
It takes time.
It
really does.
Yeah.
I think because I've been doing it for so long.
Yeah.
We both grew up in the same town. I was part of the foundation at the kids' school, raised money for the PTA and all of those sources. And I'm athletic, so I played soccer and pickleball and CrossFit and all of those things. It's just over time, it comes together.
Well, and your peer group ages. And so when your peer group ages, you're working with those peers.
Yes.
When you're 20, your peer group doesn't make money to buy luxury real estate.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Yes.
And there was an agent in our office that recently said he went on a listing appointment and the seller just kept looking at him saying, but you're my grandson's age.
Yeah.
And so I think there is a struggle for those agents.
Yeah.
And I think the best way for them to get into real estate in general, lean on your parents' friends.
Yeah.
Ask for the opportunity to do a listing presentation for practice.
Yes.
Show them comps on their home.
Yeah.
They may be impressed by your presentation, but you're planting a seed that you know what you're doing. And if they have a referral, they're going to remember how good you were.
Yes. Well, in the younger generation, too, I think they have an easier time with some of the social media stuff, the stuff that you and I have to work at a little bit more.
It's work, but I have a good time doing it.
Yeah.
And
you're great at it. So
I've been doing it for
talking about
so
this.
long that I don't think about it anymore.
Yes.
I just rely on my marketing director, who is phenomenal. What do I wear?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Point me in the right
Tell
direction.
me what to bring.
Yes.
Yes.
You've had some really funny ones this year, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love following.
You have to have a little balance. You have to have fun.
Yeah, and not take yourself too seriously.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what about this year? How's this year looking for you?
Well, I'm starting off with quite a bang.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I'm already at like 10 million for the year.
Good for you.
It's
That's
just
awesome.
things that were supposed to close at the end, you get delayed and roll over. And so I had a commercial deal too that I closed. So that was a big deal for me.
That's a great start to the year.
It was a great start.
Do you do a lot of commercial?
I don't do a lot of commercial, just a little bit, primarily for friends, something small, but anything larger, there's an agent in my office I would refer off to.
Yeah, we've got 2 commercial agents in our office too.
He does quite a bit. So
that's awesome.
that would be the better client for them.
Yeah, and have you been at the same Remax office the whole time? And the whole 5 years you've been in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I transitioned 5 years ago over to Remax in October, and 4 months later was the first R4, and it was like a kid in a candy store. This is overwhelming and amazing and exciting, and the opportunity with our brand, people just don't tap into the opportunities that
crazy,
Remax
isn't it?
offers. And I did.
Yeah.
I definitely have done that.
You jumped in with both feet.
When I came to Remax, I was quite happy doing $15 million a year, supplementing the family income.
A year.
You're
about to hit that in 2 months.
And last year I closed out hovering a little over 45 million.
Wow.
So, you have to tap into your resources. And
Yeah.
I have a great broker and we have a great brand.
Yeah. You probably do a lot of referral business in San Diego then too, do you not?
At the end of every year, I look at where my business came. Places to focus.
Yeah.
And you don't want your business coming from one
No.
source.
Oh, no. No, I always teach
But-
4 pillars of income.
Yes.
Yes.
But I am a huge sphere of influence.
Yeah.
And 75 to 80% of my business is my sphere of influence. And
Which it
I don't
should be.
think enough agents realize your SOI is your insurance policy.
Yeah.
You have to take care of that.
Yes. Yeah.
So I do quarterly events. I do birthday cards every month. I call. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday.
Yeah.
You don't need to tell them you're an agent. They know you're an agent.
Yeah. Well, you already come with credibility from that. Most of my business is sphere of influence as well.
Yes.
And for me, because it's a military background thing, I already, I get that sphere through the military network, and I already come with that credibility.
Right.
Like I've been there, done what you've done. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it makes it a whole lot easier when you don't have to sell yourself, because I already know you.
So much nicer.
Yes.
Oh, so-and-so referred us. Oh, I love John and Joey or whatever,
Yep.
So it's great to be able to work that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
What was your favorite listing last year? Was it the big one?
It was the big one. It's a beautiful home, and they are friends of mine.
Yeah.
So I've known them for years, and I helped her buy and sell, and she referred me to her brother. And I knew they were going to be downsizing at some point. But we played pickleball together, and it's nurturing those relationships.
Yeah. It's all
We do
relationship
happy
driven.
hours. There's 4 couples that all get together. But that was definitely just a wow house.
Yeah.
And all these little features to the home.
Yeah.
I would tell buyers, okay, wear comfortable shoes and be prepared to spend about an hour touring this
the
home.
house, because there's a lot to look at.
Because there's a lot to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and
awesome.
it was, 60 acres.
Yeah. So other than nurturing 60, wow, whoa, I got to pause for a
60,
second.
yeah.
60 acres. I had
60
no idea.
acres.
I saw all your advertising. Wow.
Yes. So the main house had about 15, and then they bought a side parcel of 45,
Wow.
and they sold them together because they didn't want anybody building next to them.
Wow. Well, that's one way to
Right?
maintain
Yes.
privacy.
Yes.
60 acres in San Diego. Yeah. That's crazy. Now, do you just do the San Diego market? Which areas do you do around?
All of
how
San
far?
Diego.
Yeah,
So coastal, Del Mar, Carlsbad, Pacific Beach, up to, Oceanside, and then inland.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yes.
So I lost my train of thought where we were going with that too. So other than working your sphere of influence, what would you say in nurturing those relationships? Because that is obviously the absolute number one priority. What would be the secret to some of your successes? What brought you to Diamond last year?
Well, I think it's one, you're in the industry for so many years, so you start to get repeat clients, right? We're ready to downsize, kids are gone, or we have a growing family, or we're getting a divorce, right? There's
Yep.
the 5 Ds that
Yes.
they talk about.
Yes.
But nurturing my relationships with friends, family, past clients. My husband's a chef, so he has some high influential friends that
Yeah.
he works for, and they've been watching. So I'm starting to earn their trust and their business.
And they're watching because you're so
They
good on
are
social
watching.
media.
Yes.
Do you think you get, what weight do you put on that as far as your social media goes? For what kind of traction do you see from that social media? Because I'm on the East Coast and I see you and I laugh, and that makes you memorable and it makes people think of you. I know within the network, if somebody throws out San Diego, your name pops up. Jill from your office, her name
Jill's
will pop out.
amazing.
She's amazing as well.
And we've
Yeah.
shared clients.
Yeah, I think
In
she's working
fact,
with one of yours
now.
right now.
Right now.
Yes.
So, I don't want agents to be afraid to network with people in your own office.
Yeah.
We have such different friends and groups and clients.
Yes.
It's rare that it overlaps.
Well, see, that's that.
And
though
I think
there's
that's a
an
small
abundance.
mindset.
That's an abundance mentality. That there's enough of us. There's
There
enough
is.
business for everybody. And I
Yes.
teach that in our office because a lot of offices in our market are competitive, And
They're
the
very
agents
competitive.
inside of them are competitive, and the people that choose me are different than the people that are going to choose you, and
Right.
vice versa. If you work your sphere, there's enough business for all of us.
And
Yeah.
I don't think agents should feel hurt if someone referred to somebody else in my office. What if you want a man?
Yeah.
What if they only want a female? What
Yep.
if every buyer, every client's criteria is different for the agent they're looking
Yep.
for.
Yeah.
And we have different personalities.
Yep.
It doesn't mean I'm worse or they're better or
Yeah.
vice versa.
It's just
We're
a
different.
connection.
We're different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. But that's the abundance mentality that is hard to teach some agents. Like,
It's very hard to teach some agents.
yeah, they come from that scarcity mindset. Like, if you got it, then I missed out on it. And I don't think that's the way they should look at it.
You didn't have it.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't lose it.
Yep.
You didn't have it. Put your focus and your energy on something else.
Yeah,
Or
absolutely.
learn from it.
Yes.
And a lot of times, we sit in these listing appointments and it could be one small thing that we don't say that someone else said in the listing appointment.
Yep. And it's whatever your sellers or your buyers resonate with. Yeah. It's what they
Yeah.
resonate with. And you don't always know what it is.
You don't. So try and ask those questions in the conversation on the phone when you're scheduling the listing appointment. Find out as much as you can. Was it a referral? Find out from that referral partner. Tell me about your friend. Tell me what I need to know. What's going on in their life?
Yeah.
We're kind of like an attorney. The
Yeah.
more you
You
tell
tell
me,
me.
the more I can help you.
Yes, it's so true. All right, so what are your goals for this year? You hit diamond last year. That's hard to trump.
I know. I'm like, I don't know. Better, a little bit more balance. I'm gonna take my husband and myself on a couple extra trips.
I was going to say, you taking any good vacations?
We're gonna do Italy.
Nice.
We're actually
every
going-
foodie needs to go to Italy.
Well, we did Spain last year.
Nice.
And that was fun.
Yeah.
But our luggage never arrived, so we didn't have clothes.
Oh my
so we
gosh.
shopped, but we had to buy everything. Our luggage arrived 6 days after we got home. Back
Oh my
home.
gosh.
So it was an adventure.
That is an adventure.
Yes. So we're doing Italy this year, and it's for the Remax International, and then we're just going to tack on.
Way to write off a business trip. I
Yes.
love it.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
Italy's on the list. We go to Hawaii. That's where our daughter that
Yeah.
got married lives. So we try and hit Hawaii a couple times a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, are your other two girls still in San Diego
They're
area?
in Poway. Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. So at least you get to see them.
It is. It's nice.
Yeah.
We're all very close. So
All right. So tell me, I noticed that you have your bracelets
My
on.
bracelets.
Again,
I-
the power of the brand, right?
And I am now so superstitious that I wear these all the time.
Do you really?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's like good luck or something. So Peggy Young in Phoenix came out with these, and the first year was Unstoppable,
yeah.
and then was Elevate.
Yeah.
This year is Limitless.
Which I haven't seen her yet, so I can't
Yeah,
wait to
so
find
I
her.
just got that about an hour ago. And then she also has some for the elite. So when you
Oh,
make
I
a
haven't
certain
seen that. Yes.
status with Remax, so she has an elite bracelet too.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Yep.
And
So,
so
I
now
have
I'm-
my Unstoppable as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
so it's just reminding yourself that you're capable of anything.
Yeah. That's so true. And
You're-
it's part of that.
You will
believing.
do whatever your mind tells you to do. You can do.
Yeah, and I was trying to reflect back on when you and I met. We sat on a panel at Luxury last year when you told the story about selling. It was your parents'
It
house.
was my parents' house.
But you didn't. You told the whole story, but you didn't reveal
I
that.
didn't reveal it was them
Until the
and,
end.
Yeah, the looks on some of the faces that were very close
Yeah.
to the panel was shocking.
Yeah.
Was shocking.
I was shocked, and I was on stage next to you, and it was the
like a
whole
mic
story
drop.
of the drama that ensued to get this house to closing.
Yes.
And then at the end, you drop your parents' names.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "What?"
Yeah.
Yeah. We
But
shouldn't
you
always
crushed.
take.
You crushed it, and we were all nervous about going on stage
We
that
were,
day.
we were.
Yeah, the whole panel was. So,
And I'm speaking again this year. So
where are you speaking at this year?
I'm speaking on Tuesday with Brianna Castillo from
Oh,
Texas.
she's amazing.
She is so poised and graceful.
Yes, she is, isn't she?
And yes.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
She,
So-
her husband's a minister, I believe, and I always think
Yeah.
she exudes that calmness and energy that he must bring to the table for her.
I went to Texas. She brought a few,
yeah, she did. I
Yeah.
saw that.
and I learned quite a few little things to just polish things
She
that
had like
I
an
was
agent
doing.
retreat and brought you into her office and her whole
Yes.
life.
Yeah, just a little mastermind. It was quick, but you know, those are the events where we learn so much more from each other at that table.
Yeah,
So I'm
So
speaking
true.
with her and our new president, Chris Lim.
which is exciting.
It's exciting,
Wow.
but I'm nervous.
Wow.
So,
What are you guys speaking on?
master pitch.
Oh, that's right.
A listing presentation.
Yep. So by the time the audience sees this, it'll be 2 weeks prior. But this morning I recorded with Travis Saxton.
Oh.
And he talked all about the master pitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited. And then right after that, I go straight into another panel for brokers and how to leverage the brand and help new agents coming in.
Nice.
Again,
Yeah.
15,045,000. So they were
Yeah.
looking for agents that have grown their business being with Remax.
That is awesome. Wow. Those are exciting. I will see you
It's-
in some of those. So
It's exciting.
yeah.
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Very nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll
I'm
crush
not.
it.
I don't really enjoy public speaking. I get
Yeah.
nervous up there. So
Oh, you'll do great. You
At
just
this-
gotta, you get the first couple sentences
you
out
do,
and then you're
and
like,
then you're like, okay,
okay, I can do this.
Okay.
It's no different than my listing presentation. I'm just talking to
it's just
people.
500 people instead of 2.
Oh, you'll
Yes.
do great.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
That is awesome. Well,
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank
have
you.
had a really awesome year.
Thank you.
If people wanted to find you, they're moving to San Diego,
Yes.
or they're in San Diego or the surrounding areas,
Absolutely.
and they need a listing agent. How do they find you?
Michelle Warner Real Estate at gmail.com or 858-229-2213.
I love it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love to help.
So, really quick too, I have bee earrings from you. I forgot them
Yes.
because I was wearing them
And-
the other day. How did the bee thing start? So that's kind of your little signature
it is,
logo.
and so I have bee bracelets. I should have brought you one. I apologize.
Oh, that's okay. I have
Day
bee
one,
earrings.
and you're
I think of you all the time.
and it, you know,
Oh,
you're
I have
running
it-
around.
I have a bee espresso cup from you too.
Yes.
And I use that thing every single morning.
It's
it
just
stays.
the cutest little
Yes.
thing. Yes.
Yeah, it stays on my
So
machine.
that was my marketing director when I started with Remax. And I was coming to R4. I said, I need some kind of
Yeah.
slogan, some brand, you
Yeah.
know. And we just were shooting things out there, and somehow the bee came up. And my husband also is a beekeeper,
Oh.
and we have a full garden
I did
and
not
chickens.
know that.
And
I knew you had a garden and
so the first couple
Some
years I was
wildlife.
doing honey, and
yeah.
then I did beeswax soap.
Yep, I had one
I've
of those.
done chapstick, beeswax chapstick. So
The bee really lends
the
itself to a lot of
bee-
things.
Yes, because I'll always be here for you.
Oh.
Be kind, be useful, be helpful.
See, and now everybody's going to remember you with the bee.
Yes.
So be sure to reach out to Michelle Warner if you come into San Diego
Yes.
or you're looking to list and sell.
Yeah, or if you
Thank
just
you.
want to get together and
Yeah.
see what
Or if you
options
want a
might
great
have.
dinner because the
Or
secret's
if you want a
out.
great dinner, yes.
Become her friend. Become her friend.
Yes. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
And thanks for joining us. We will be back every week for the next couple of weeks with great agents from all around the country. You get to hear their stories and figure out where they came from. And if you're ever looking to buy or sell in San Diego, be sure to reach out to Michelle. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.